Hey, yo. Yes, sir. Yo, this beat's got a fire still, though. Yo, is this one of you? This shit, like, yo, poetry with poetry. Like, all kind of shit. Make you want to freestyle and shit, dog. Like, I don't even know.
I try.
You don't try. This shit comes naturally, nigga. You know it.
Legit, that was like 15 minutes. So I'm not gonna play like it wasn't.
Okay, welcome back, motherfuckers. It's episode 37 of motherfucking Chopvision. Let's go.
37 or 36?
I think it's 37.
I've been gone. I don't know what the fuck anything is right now.
Right, yo, my motherfucking homie's back.
Woo!
Yo,
goddamn.
Props. Hit him up in the comments. Say what up, Skinny. Welcome home.
Back. I'm back. I'm back with a little thing for some of y'all. Back with a little few things to say. I'm here. Wow, it's been some time. I've been chilling. I've been making beats. I've been working. I've been doing photos for those of y'all that follow me on the other things. I've been busy on the other things. I've been nursing back my thumb. I've been taking care of the kid. I've been, doing a lot. But there's been some shit, people.
Some of you niggas been reckless.
We're gonna chill. We're not gonna go in on everybody. Top of the dock. I want to just get entertainment news out the way.
Top of the dock. How you doing though? Like, I ain't spoke to my brethren in a minute. How you doing, bro?
I'm okay.
How was the off time? How was the chill?
I got sick for 2 weeks out of the chill, so it wasn't great. Pretty still, like, just getting used to not doing anything. And as soon as I do that, then motherfuckers keep calling me back. So it's like I never left. You know what I mean? Like, there's always something that I had to.
Call it a comeback. He's been here for years.
Yeah, more or less. I've been here for a minute, so it's not really a comeback. But I mean, I've been good. Just making beats.
What up, Uncle Dude? What up, Sergio? What's poppin'?
Another one of these. Just knocking these out. I got a purpose now. So, more or less. I've always had a purpose. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just running these in the back, letting people know what's up. It's your boy Ack, a.k.a. Skinny, a.k.a. Serious Black, a.k.a. not the nigga to fuck with this month. If for the next 20... We're 6 days in. For the next 22 days, y'all got to talk to me nice. And I mean everybody. I'm seeing
people because of Black History?
Oh, but I'm just owning it like that. Every day's Black History Month. Fuck that day. Fuck Black History Month. Most people will say that.
I do not take February as Black History Month. You're not going to give us the coldest motherfucking month of the year, the shortest motherfucking month, and say it's Black History. Give me some time in August or June, bro.
We do technically have Juneteenth, so the whole month of June I celebrate. But for this month, everybody needs to talk to me nice. And I'm like, it could go from the pettiest thing to the biggest thing. I'm starting off light. So congratulations to A$AP Rocky and Rihanna, because there's a bunch of, loser ass niggas out there who thought they had a chance with Rihanna, and now y'all don't because she's pregnant. So you can just take her off Instagram. Same thing with all you.
What you think that would stop me? I mean, do you know what her being pregnant with A$AP Rocky's baby means to me?
What?
She can't get pregnant twice, bro, at the same time.
What? You going to sleep with a pregnant woman?
Yo, it's Rihanna, bro.
You sleep with a pregnant Rihanna?
Pregnant? Yo, you're not telling me you're not. You tell me a pregnant Riri hits you up. Well, obviously not you, because you that nigga, and you would probably be different. But if pregnant Riri hit me up, was like, yo, you got a 1-2? Like,
nah, because for anybody who's been around a woman who's pregnant, you gotta, man.
What up, DJ?
Hold on 2 seconds. Hello? Can you bring your what? Hold on 2 seconds. I know why. Hold on. This nigga. All right. So things that I've been dealing with while being a dad. You know that old time thing where like your mom would call you from the basement to go upstairs to get you something, and she's on the middle floor?
Of course.
That's where I'm at right now. So hold on 2 seconds.
So I guess we're gonna keep talking about Rihanna being pregnant and shit. Like, first of all, how do I sound like to y'all listening? Like, I got a new mic little setup shit here that I'm trying out. Do I sound okay? Do I need to get closer to the mic or kick back? Like, let me know. While he's run off to do what? Yo, he's got a baby. Like, how is this baby calling him on a cell phone? Like, yo, come bring me something. Something sounds fukaka about what just happened next to us. I mean, I don't. Do y'all feel like he's lying to us? Like, I feel like he's going to do some. Like, maybe he had to fart. He just didn't want to do it in front of y'all. So, like, he dipped out. Like, like, I don't know. Maybe. Who knows? Like, I don't know. Where'd he go? He came back and then he disappeared. Oh, Mike Straight, appreciate you. That's what's up. Thank you. Thank you. Cool. I'm glad. I done had this thing for a minute, but I finally tried to put it to use today, and it seems all right. So I don't have to be using the speakerphone on the Beats no more. So trying to be all professional and shit. About to light this one up. Wait, we're gonna take a small pause for the cause. This nigga just done abracadabra disappeared. I'm gonna talk so much. Let's talk shit about. I'm gonna talk shit about him. We're gonna talk. This nigga, how you just gonna come the fuck back and take phone calls in the middle of the show? This nigga's taking phone calls. Like, please hold. Just give me a second. I gotta go do some. Oh shit, he back. Shh. Don't say nothing.
Take you right out. Fuck you talking about me. I heard you.
Me and the people weren't saying nothing. We were saying, look at the comments. We're talking about how good the mic sounds and
good sound, God sound. What's up, King? Yeah. Take you right out the moment, huh? Where was I?
We were talking about pregnant Rihanna and it being okay.
Yeah, well, I mean, that was to prevent me from having a second one, but it's still like, I'm gonna just touch on this real quick. Y'all women don't need that. Y'all need things, or know that y'all need things prior to the exact same time of you needing things. I'm just saying. But you know what I'm saying. Anyway,
hey,
you
homie,
you know,
don't bite. We have female listeners.
I'm just saying. Y'all don't know. All right, that's it. So
of course they know, nigga. Of course they know. They know what the fuck's going on. When you sit there, it's like they allergic to you being comfortable. You sit the fuck down. Hey.
The amount of times I'd be lying down, like touching REM sleep
on that shit, bro. You got to do that too.
I ain't never done that.
You got to try that shit.
I can never.
It's satisfying.
It's not.
Sometimes you just wait till they sit down. You're like, hey, yo, can I get so like, hand me that thing that's right there.
Wait till they doze off. Wait till they doze off. Be like, hey, where's that glass of water you asked and you promised me?
Or here's a glass of water. You asked me for a glass of water earlier, so I brought it to you. I'm sorry, it just happened.
On some shit.
Anyway, yo, shouts out to Riri and ASAP Riri.
Yeah, shouts to them, and all you do.
That's gonna be a pretty motherfucking baby. Like, let's
or it can have, because you know, like it's two pretty people, like they're two pretty.
No fucking way.
Yeah.
You ain't gonna tell me that them two pretty individuals.
Hey,
are gonna make an ugly baby.
Actually, because you went to HS, you had Mr. Hopper.
Yeah, I had his wife too.
Right. You had, okay, so are those two conventionally Hollywood pretty niggas?
Maybe in their day, bro, they might have been ones in like dimes.
Have you seen their daughter?
No.
She all right. She was all right. Jen Hopper was in our grade. She was all right.
I don't know who that is.
If anybody knows, y'all know. She was all right.
You just shouted this girl out that like, wow, okay, shit, all right.
No, I was just saying.
Shout out to you.
No, I was shouting out the fact that, you know, in situations your parents
man's gonna see you in a parking lot. Bah!
Oh man, gonna see me nowhere in no parking lot.
The Chopvision show. I heard that shit. You over here saying never mind that. When you leave the room, right, wifey gonna call you right now. And be like, hey, fuck you talking about? How'd you send emojis? You sent 2 cakes? Oh, you really like her birthday? You sent 2 cakes?
Yo, okay, that's something else we will touch on really quickly. Here's my rule now, and this could be completely call it bitch whipped, whatever. I call it peaceful. All right, I don't wish no girl no kind of happy birthday on her IG, nothing, unless me and wifey are mutual and wifey did it first. Then I'm caking it up. I don't give a fuck. You can get streamer. You can get a little boom that people suggest as like the cum shot. You know that like that bursting thing with the streamers. Yes, that's what people use that for. Don't even do that. You know that's for. Use the two cakes, a slice of cake, and a whole ass cake. Yeah, I'll go through all that. But after, I'm not about to be like all 8 a.m. Happy birthday! Like I don't give a fuck.
Whenever I see it is when I hit up the happy birthday. I ain't
right
for nobody. Ain't nothing. It's let me give you your 2 cents and keep it pushing. Like,
yeah, but that's different. You know, I'm just because certain people might be, and then I'm just like, no, I like peace. So, you know, I'm not going to be like certain friends of mine that like to be the first one to like the booty pick to start having a wife and 2 kids at home, and you know, I'm not that guy. I'm not trying to invite that kind of mess into my life. I'm really just like, hey, it's your birthday. Let me go and bestow this happy birthday upon you, whatever. But back to talking to me nice. Back to that. For the next 22 days, people need to talk to me nice. In a toy group, I almost got into it with somebody because I will show y'all. Actually, I will very much show you. Hold on.
Yo, is this nigga fighting an 8-year-old?
Like, who's not even my man?
In a toy group?
Check this out. Because, okay, so coming up in this next wave, right? This is going to be like a prize piece. And this says, what does that say on there? That says Symbiote Spider-Man.
Yes.
Symbiote
not Venom.
Spider-Man, not Venom. It's always so this dude from like I don't know Scotia somewhere out there, but like questionable. Been salty with me because whatever. I didn't buy one of his custom shit. I don't know, but check. Man goes. Someone posted like, "Hey, did everybody get theirs yet?" Because obviously this is rare. It's gonna be hard to find black suit Spider-Man. Whatever you call it, black suit Spider-Man, or you call it symbiote Spider-Man, or you call it Venom. This guy. Again,
you call it Venom though? Is it Venom?
It's not Venom, you know. But a lot of people just try to be like, "Oh, it's Venom symbiote, so Venom." Stupidness. But man's go the elusive black Spider-Man. Again, I might be a little sensitive for the next 22 days. Things might trigger me because
the elusive black Spider-Man.
And I'm reading this, and I was just like, I don't know. That didn't. So me being me, I just write nicely underneath the comment, symbiote. Symbiote, right? Symbiote.
Just the one word.
Just a real short symbiote. He responds, but it's not though. And I hit you back with, yo, but it literally says it on the pack. You know what? Forget it. That's how I ended. I was like, nah, because I know what you're doing. And I'm on a new level, sir. And I'm not. I'm not. Not today, Satan. Not today.
This nigga's out here beefing with grown men. So, I mean, I feel you. Like, not
why
is
it got to be Black Spider-Man?
Like the rest of my motherfucking life. Like, don't come.
Why is he got to be elusive? Why is he like he's not? So what you trying to say? He's slippery because you can't find him, you can't catch him, and to coincide with that, it's because he's the Black Spider-Man, which he's not the Black Spider-Man. Miles Morales be the Black Spider-Man. This be the Spider-Man in a black suit. You need to really kind of correct that. You know what month it is. Come correctly. Speak to me nice. That's what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? It's just.
You sure you weren't arguing with like a 9-year-old, bro?
Nah, man, I know this dude. I know.
I know Mans.
Okay. I know Mans because he's a weirdo, and he's one of those grown men, and he managed to get to this far. But here, not that old.
Okay, now while you're on the weirdo subject, we'll call it
subject.
Here's a message. So yo, I tell my kid, right? And it's something I've lived by my whole. When you're in school or any place, find the weirdest motherfucker,
and hang with him.
Always be nice to the weirdo.
Oh yeah,
because the weirdo could be the one that's like and doing all kinds of
school
craziness. Or when you're at work and you find that weird, like you make sure you look at them. This motherfucker could be that one. What's good? Like always make sure to be like, yo, dap him up, and that'll keep you safe. No matter if you go to school where you think there's gonna be a school shooting or
check this man out who's talking like he knows what he's talking about. Yes, it's a toy group filled with grown ass men that flip
men that will fight you over fucking Spider-Man, bro.
Fucking right. We will beat that ass over Spider-Man.
Yo.
And even still, Uncle Dude, you
living in a glass house, motherfucker. I know you're not talking about. I got him for you, Skinner. You are not talking. I know for a fact that your better half will beat your motherfucking ass over some comic books, bro.
Oh shit!
I know for a fact.
I'm just
saying you
saying
will get suplexed over some comic books, bro.
I'm just saying,
no matter
dude.
How much you love, there is another motherfucker in her life that she loved more than your ass.
Dude said elusive Black Spider-Man, and I just got triggered.
Yo, there's lots of things that have been triggering though these past couple of.
Perfect segue. Let's go.
Right.
Few things.
What's up, Alex? What's up, Big Al? Before we get into that,
what's up, Big Al? What up, Lee J? What up, everybody who's in here tonight? Ben Western, all y'all, Harlem. Yo, speaking of Harlem, watching a show on Amazon Prime called Harlem, starring Megan Good, who can act. It's not bad. It's like
you didn't know Megan Good could act.
No, I didn't know Megan Good could act in a show that I actually get past 2 episodes. So she was in that one season of Californication, and I'm almost like, no, David Duchovny, you are not going to bang Megan Good. Stop. You're not. Just no. You had your way with Susan Sarandon's daughter and all them other ones. You ain't doing this to Megan Good. Stop. Just get out of here. I don't care about your contract. Stop. No.
Nay.
We had Megan Good in Minority Report, the show that lasted, I shit you not, maybe 8 episodes. They didn't even finish the season. It was on Fox, so you knew that wasn't going to get a second season. Yeah. But she's really digivolved from Video Vixen. They even make a crack in her being a hoe. She's like, I ain't been a hoe since 2005, and I was like, haha, yes, because wifey who's watching it with me didn't know her back history, and I was like, hey, that's Megan. Looks like Megan Good. So anyway, this show Harlem, it's like it's Insecure, but in Harlem, it's like a poor man's Insecure, but it actually has its funny tidbits. It's good. We're on episode 7 of the 10. I'd say I'd like it. But yeah, that was just speaking of Harlem. But people have been getting sensitive over some crazy things. Crazy, not sensitive. I can't say sensitive because we're all sensitive. Especially now, we're all sensitive.
Triggered, but certain shit that's been going on that's been triggering motherfuckers. Like, are we going to get into this?
Where do you want to start? We could touch because I'm going to touch. We're all 90 y'all, 20 y'all watching. We're Canadian. We know what's up. People who are in the States watching this, people on Twitch watching us, they know what's up. You know, Canadians are going through a little bit of a thing right now. Certain. You know, we're going through a bit of
we're going through some shit,
revolution type thing. You know, certain mandates need to be stopped. People want them stopped. Certain groups are trying to get over to our nation's capital, do things and protest peacefully and do whatever they got to do. Half of the people, a lot of people are like, nah, I don't know, and most people are like, nah, we need to go. And I'm here like, all right, cool. So when
I'm cool with them. Listen, like. I support what they're like, the fact that they want something and they're going to speak for it. Like, how am I as a black man not going to say like, yo, you can't go stand up what the fuck you believe? Like, it is what it is. Like, you can stand up for what you believe in. I'm not here to shut you the fuck up. I choose to agree with some of the shit that's going on over there, but do I know what's going on? Fuck no, I don't pay attention to too much. I know that they pissed off a certain group of motherfuckers, and they're like, no, we'll pull up on your front door and just pull the fuck up.
Yep.
Shout out to the truckers. Like, everybody that knows me knows that my pops was a fucking trucker. Like, my whole life, pushed weight from state to state. Like, Papa moved weight, bro. Rolling Stone, the whole 9. Like, so I have to be down by.
By yourself.
I gotta be down by law. Like, I got no choice, right?
Yeah.
And I understand that some people are popping the fuck off, though. But the way that I'm seeing some of this other shit that people are talking about it, and you allowed your opinion, just like I let the All Lives Matter people have your opinion. Have your opinion. That's fine. But please don't get sensitive when I come from the 80s and 90s, bro. I was born in the 80s, raised in the 90s. Mm-hmm. I come from the generation of, or the last generation of, hey, you talk shit, you get popped in the fucking mouth. Like, so some of these people out here is posting the most reckless shit. And it's like, yo, you grown ass. Like, you fucking know better.
They don't, or they might not. I want to go back to about a week ago.
How is it gotten out of hand, Uncle Dude? I'm curious.
What's he say? It's gone out of hand now. We will get to that. Remember this, because we will come back to that. 2 weeks ago,
So a friend of mine told me to say, sorry, I had a moment.
So yeah, I'm on this using the Simpsons to speak for me type thing. And I'm not saying Simpsons predict the future and all that fuckery that people be saying. But so
they mad close though, son. They mad close. These niggas be.
These niggas are wild. So I'm like, okay. I'm seeing, and I'm not talking about my general because my book phase is in sections. I got the rap community. I have people within my like 3 boroughs left and right. So I'm talking like LaSalle, DG, downtown, and then like
I'm thinking about getting rid of the book, dog.
Yeah, I'm thinking about that too. Well, we'll get into that. And then we got, because I got to promote this shit somehow. And trust me, the other things aren't working. And the metaverse is all garbage. So yeah, I got the 3 to the left, 3 to the right. So, and then that's my middle section where I mostly do all my stuff are there. And then you have like from my Hudson days when like all the Hudson waspinators are out there. And that's that. So yeah, hey. It's crazy when you go to school with people and you literally watch people over online digivolve into waspy motherfuckers. And
I know some waspy motherfuckers, but like they allies, and I hate using that word.
I mean they can be allies, but they can be not seen. But in any case, I saw a bunch of, you know, supporting the movement and a lots of shouts of freedom, and I had conversations with my man next to me here, and I was just like, can I jump on a plane and go somewhere? So I mean, that's like freedom to me is your whole, like, you're locked, like you can't leave. So there's differences of definitions of freedom here.
And but I was seeing a lot of that conversation, right?
And this is where we had that conversation.
There's levels to this shit.
So that's where we kind of, but then so I'm be like in the Simpsons talk, I'm just seeing convoy. I don't have truck.
Shouts out to Chris Christopherson, OG Convoy movie. If you fucking know, you know. Yeah. I grew up on that shit. Like I said, Pops a Trucker, like Convoy, Rubber Duck. Shout out Rubber Duck. 10-4, good buddy. 10-4, good
buddy. Let's go. So I go and grab the Simpson quote of "We got a great big convoy," you know. Ain't you beautiful sight? We good, you know, all that convoy, like Homer singing off key, pissing Lisa off, dog howling, all that.
Yo, that should have buck on your bench, though, bro.
Most funny, most shit like that. Because I'm not a clairvoyant, but like I hit at the good, like I hit. Like I may not. I won't say my personal opinion on how I believe in certain things because I ain't none of y'all business. But I will allude and I will poke fun at what needs to be poked fun of.
Stir the pot is what this nigga's saying.
A little bit of I gotta cook it up, you know, mixing up the medicine, you know. But so and in comes, and what I love about the book phase, you'll have, and everybody knows this, you'll have people who fuck with you daily. Lee J, you know what up. People who fuck with you daily, who be there for your ups, your lows, whatever. If you put all your shit out there, you put your shit out. If you don't, whatever. But they'll be there. And then you have these
scandalous mystery snakes.
Yeah, you these mystery niggas, man. These mystery motherfuckers.
You know what I call them? I call them season niggas. They summertime niggas.
Yeah, summertime niggas. So, I wouldn't even give them the end. I'll just give them summertime peeps. No, they're summertime niggas. Fuck them. Who will just pop up and throw in their opinion, and then you're like,
hey, so right. Yo, I don't like your black shirt. It offends me.
Yeah, fuck my black. Fuck you. What you like? Don't like about my black shirt, right?
What you mean?
I ain't seen you in 6 months. So, oh my gosh, there's one dude. Shout to you, Justin Hood. Yeah, we're doing it like this.
Yo, I thought.
Nah, I'm doing it for him because I don't care. And this, I will read what I said because I don't care. Mans came in, commented
down and get gangster with you.
You know, people were just like, "Oh, bad." Like my one friend Brian was like, "Hey, man, you must have like a lot of different friends on yours because I'm not seeing anything about the convoy on mine." I was like, "Yeah, I've got a lot of waspy folks pretending to be activists or pretending to be freedom fighters." Homeboy comes in with the comment of, "Oh yeah," or a lot of introverts trying to be, and I didn't even read it. I was just like, "I haven't seen you in a while." Delete. Okay, so then me being who I am, I take it to the house. I slip and slide. I switch a house. I slip inside that shit. I go, I like, "Hey, yo, my man," because that's how you start certain conversations that you need to be crazy.
Hey, yo, my man.
Hey, yo, my man.
Hey, yo,
Come here. Hey, yo, my man, we don't even talk like that. So if what I said offended you, just delete me. All right, here he comes with, I don't need to delete people I disagree with. That's more your style. Nigga, you haven't spoken to me in 9 years. How the fuck you know what my style is? All right, cool.
Because he's been lurking in the back, bro.
Lurking in the busy, right? But no, but you're going to see how people get so hurt. And then you're just like, all right, enjoy your echo chamber, though. What are you even talking about? Echo chamber? I was like, nah, dude, I just don't, I just know, like, you don't support shit I do. So for you to choose this post to chime in means you have another reason for playing the way you play. I'm a father. I don't have time to argue for your beliefs. Like I like dropping that Pokemon card, like Yu-Gi-Oh, where you drop like Blue Eyes White Dragon. That's the father card. I'm just like,
checkmate, motherfucker.
Yeah, that's right. I got more responsibilities. I'm a daddy. You know what I mean?
I brought life into this world. Fuck you do.
What you do? Would you pay your bill on time, son?
What you got a Benz? That's cool. That's all right.
The worst part is after I go and say I don't have time to argue about your beliefs, man hits me with the question mark. So I'm almost like, all right, believe what you want if that makes you happy. If my wasp comment offended you, so be it. But it wasn't directed at you. You don't have time to argue, but you have time to call the other side wasp under the guise of freedom fighters. Look, I'm like, you're just reading my whole shit. Okay, I'm almost like, shit, I forgot you were on my list because you're so ghost. This is literally what I typed to do. He's like, if you're gonna make statements, at least be ready to back them up. At the very least, let discussion be open.
Sit your Twitter gangster ass the fuck down.
Let him go, bro. I'm almost like, other side, bro. I was referring to my friends list. I remember a while back you commented on my post saying, "Oh, now you care about the homeless." Okay, so like 8 months prior, in like maybe even in 2020. Because when they first introduced the curfew thing, I saw a bunch of people who were younger grades than me in high school. So, you know, you can kind of go by generationally. And I know that my generation barely gives a goddamn about homeless people because we're not pieces of shit, but like we got our own shit to worry about. The generation lower, the ones who were doing ecstasy before going to grade 9 class, I know they don't care about homeless. I know. So the first people to complain about the curfew, right, when they were trying to not be all selfish. Hold on, I'm coming. The first people that are not trying to be all selfish and look, the first argument they're going to, let's say, how could we have curfews? What are the homeless gonna do? So I wrote, oh, now y'all care about the homeless? Now I ain't never seen you in a soup kitchen. I've been in one
when it was 40 below zero last winter.
Right. That was stupid. And I'm not saying it was corrected. What I'm saying is for you to be like, oh, what about the homeless? And then you never gave no food except for when your school asked you to bring a can. You ain't never been to no soup kitchen. I don't see you like, and you don't have to announce it, but you know what I'm saying? I know you're not out here like that. Don't be bringing up the homeless. So he came at me. He's like, I remember a few months ago, you came at me about now we care about the homeless. And I'm like, oh, this is what this is about? Okay. Have yourself a good day. Like, and again, if you don't like me,
damn, this nigga baited you all the way around. Commenting on your shit just to come back and be like, yeah, fuck you and the homeless. Like, that's what you said. Like, really came all the way back. Wow.
He waited that long just to try to double and come at.
Shout out to him with his super villain fucking like. Damn.
That is some villainy. That is like the longest wait.
That is Skeletor like fucking
schemery. Shouts to you, boy, on that.
Commander right there. Like, yo, he plotted that shit. Like, let me. Aha! Here's the moment.
Haha!
Like, yo, you were on his list, bro. Like, let me cross him off. Like, got him.
I kind of was just like, that was some of the dumbest shit I ever heard, but I left it up for the sake of open Discord. First of all, I'm like, all right. I'm like, I don't know what the other side you mean. I'm on no side. He's like, that was some of the dumbest shit I've ever heard, but I left it up for the sake of open Discord. I'm like, so you need to chill with that talk. Have yourself a good day. And again, if you don't like it, you can just delete me. You can't claim no side and then disagree with people that are standing up for what they believe in. I'm like, oh, okay. All right,
yeah,
I'm almost like
pick from both sides and tell you to get fucked if you say I don't like.
As I continue, I'm almost like really makes no difference if some ghost lurker is on my FB or not. I don't disagree. I just think it's silly, and I've made fun of both. You'd know that if you paid attention to anything I did. So what was so wrong with my comment that you had to delete it? I'm almost like I don't fuck with you. That's why. Why would I keep your comment?
Legit, why do you invest so much time with this nigga? Why do you just block this mother? Like, block, I'm done with you.
Because I don't need to block, but it's like I need to person to understand.
You just said what he said. Like, no, yo, you got on my nerves. I gotta wait for you to punch me so you leave because you're satisfied. Nah, pow!
It's more
hit him
like
a block and send him on.
the block is good, but the making
it's
them
Facebook's bitch slap because now they can't see none of your shit.
True, but to make him realize that, buddy, like this would have been, as I said in the ending of this, after I invited him on the show, to which I did not decline it. I just didn't send him a link because I don't want to give this guy no attention. Fuck him. But I was more or less like, listen, dude, if you had
that'd be a terrible idea because I may agree with some of the shit that he says, but I'd still.
But you would have destroyed him just because I know we would have, and I wasn't going to bring someone on the show to openly besmirch him in front of a bunch of people because that's just not nice. What I would have rather do is to be like, listen, buddy, as I mentioned. If you had interacted with anything I've done, and don't act like you don't see me, because you know I'm doing the most out here. I'm out here. So if you're gonna deliberately be like, oh look, he had a kid, ignore. Oh look, he got an MCU movie, ignore. Oh look, he's doing this with this podcast and a nerd podcast.
Shouts out to you again.
Ignore. Yeah.
Shouts out. I finally watched Spider-Man. I waited all the way through, and I'm like, that's my man.
Well, you popped a little bit when you saw it.
That's my man.
It was dead center. It's just like, it was just
right, it was literally like that. Back, yo, because you know they're all small and you can't see it.
And then you couldn't not see this. What? Yeah,
like my man. Like that was up. So shout out to you.
You know, if you're gonna come in and even just be like a congratulations, even if it's like fake love, and you want to give me like a laughing face,
give it as hate love.
Interact, but for you to just not do nothing and then pop up and then expect me to and then be mad when I delete your comment, you're fucking right. I'm gonna delete your comment because you're a lurker. Any lurkers gonna get it. You're gonna get deleted. You're not gonna get no shine because, as I pointed out to you, I don't fuck with you. If I fucked with you, you could have stayed. If you'd said something else, I'd let you live. But for you, sir, Mr. Hood, I don't know what you believe in. It seems like you believe in freedom. It seems like you believe in a lot of things that just, bro. Move on. Go on. Do your thing. I ain't going to drop the finger on you like that because that's
I don't know him, but the way he sound like fuckery. Like, I don't. Why you wait so long? Like, fuck out of here.
Because he's at home. And you got to understand that some people just need somebody to
get you some chocha.
Hey.
Go find you some culo.
Hey. Can we talk about most of the dudes that be mad are just lacking culo?
Go get you some culo. Like,
I'm sure a lot of dudes wouldn't be so mad about some things if they were up inside.
I feel a lot of people wouldn't be pissed off and have some serious problems if they just got some release.
Culo.
Some relations.
Culo. Yep. But can't always have that. So, shouts to the people who do. Shouts to, everybody who's, body rocking, knocking the boots out here. On some other wild things.
Yo, I saw. Are we gonna go there?
Where do you want to go first? Because we could go. First of all, you left this up, and this only got 37 comments. Damn, you ain't. Shit.
Now we can't name drop. Like I know you just did.
We can't name drop this one. The other one can't affect me. This one, they're not, because I am respectful.
Right, but if you fuck up, or I always say fuck up because I can't use the term fuck up because if you felt some type of way and it's cool, but if you do some shit on one of these, like you leave it out there for the world to be like, what the fuck you doing? What you doing?
And
you out here with the man. Oh, I don't even know how to bring that out. Like. You out here posting fucking pictures with no mask on and shit.
No, wait, because there are reasons for everything. So I understand.
And then the caption.
Let's go. Let's just go. Fuck it. Let's go. I'm going to read it. For people who may have seen this, for those who don't.
Shout out, though. I still fuck with you.
Yes.
I still got love for the person that I'm about to speak about, but
I don't.
Knowing me.
Damn, it's 7:43. What? How did that happen? All right. What? We might have started a little bit later. Already 33 minutes in. We ain't talking about nothing yet. That's how. So we just gonna go in with this one. Okay. Let's just say that this person might have been in Code Age. People need to stop doing this Code Age. God damn. This kind of irked me too, a little bit, but not really. So let's go.
I mean, I said what I said. Because I know people, I know fams, and I know fams like OGs and shit. Like I've known fam for a minute, right?
I think my sister knew this person, so
since I was 8 years old, right? Like we peoples.
but we're not going to let the people wait. So essentially, the post starts with no mask, no problem. All right. Rule breaker. Not one person said a thing to me today when I decided to walk through the mall with no mask on during my lunch break. Nigga, you coded nay. Ain't nobody gonna say nothing to you, no way. All right.
Ain't nobody say you have a superpower.
Wait, we're gonna get to that superpower. Hold on. We get a heart emoji. First of all, if I'm in a mall and I decide to take the whoop off my face and then walk pawn through the damn down mall, and then I happen to get up the damn mall. Boy, how I'm not. Let me tell you how many ways I'm not taking a selfie. I'm not going to do this and take the time to do this with my shit all dribbling down and any of that at the top of the stairs, at an escalator, any of that. Ain't doing that. Nope. So we're going to get into the first comments. Back in MTL, there's hope still. Heart and 100 sign. And then I'm not going to say, but it's like, yes, I'm at home in Montreal. Love it. I'm shocked no one has said anything to me yet. I rarely wear mine. All right, cool. And how people reacted. That's one. No one said anything to me. 3 heart likes. Okay, let's go to the... Oh, wow. My friend who's a nurse who's had multiple patients die from COVID usually gets really angry at the lack of a mask. All right. If people are getting COVID who've been vaccinated or are not vaccinated, I don't see the point of it. Could we please add a very, 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 very important factor is that this nigga's a nurse. This nigga's
I don't know if they're a nurse, but I'm pretty sure they work in some field of that where scrubs are required.
Oh, if they're not a nurse, then like half of the importance of this gets taken away. If you're like an orderly and I just upgraded you because I saw you in scrubs,
yeah,
that's
like,
my
I
bad.
don't believe, now I may be wrong, but I don't know what you call those people, but I think that's what they do for a living. Like,
because if you an orderly,
so shout out to you and do you like
Grizz,
whatever.
I know some of my people who work in hospitals still. All right, I know there's somebody in here who works upon a hospital. I mean, you're the one who probably should be rocking that. No, not gonna. We're gonna keep with these comments. We're gonna get into the second factor of to why this is important. But blah 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 blah. Her comment on that: the mask was pointless from the start. Anyways, we'll go on. Do you choose not to wear it, or were you seeing what the reaction was? So somebody tried to call her out for the bullshit. Somebody tried and got 1 like of reaction. Who actually react? Okay, 1 reaction. Were you trying? 5 responses to this. I choose not to wear it. So you're just openly just out here. Again, you work in a hospital, my G. Fine.
Do you?
Is it mandatory there? If so, can I ask why you chose not to? So this one is trying to be Chelsea, you person with a K. You're trying to put person on trial here and nicely ask them, but why you act here? Why you acting so wild?
I'm with you. Why y'all doing that fuckery? What y'all
do? As moms would say, but what the ass is this? Which essentially, yeah, PCA poorly. I love it. I love it. Thank you, Jomi. Oh man, I want to get into there was one that really got me. One comment that really, really got me. Before I tell you guys the common denominator as to why no one said anything. Always, every day, I never wear a mask anywhere and get little to 0 comments. I just politely say no, thank you. I'm exempt. Have a great day. Whenever an employee offers me one. All right, now the common denominator of most of these, again, the next 26 days, 22 days, talk to me nice. All right. We have a theme this month. It's called Talk to Me Nice. All right. Everybody's gonna talk to y'all nice because everybody who's commenting.
You have a fucking superpower.
y'all got the craziest superpower, which is called being hella white and hella Aryan, and nobody's gonna say boo to you. That's number 1. But number 2, my G, you're
pretty as fuck.
I won't even go there.
I'm going there. Like you a pretty individual. Nobody's saying shit to you.
I won't go.
A fucking superpower. You are Caucasian, pretty.
No, we could double down because we could say we're scary and no one's gonna say anything to us. But hold on. You're in Code and Age, right? You're at Code and Age Mall. Code and Age Mall that's needed love since the year after it was made. Code and Age Mall that has less stores open than Gallery Lachine, right? Code and Age Mall that's at worst like the dollar store is the popping store in there. Like you got all the like trinkety like side Japanese and like stores that you might get some like toys you will never see here, and you'll get like them slippers, the $5, $10 slippers that your mom's always used to rock with the jewels on them. And you remember when them shits became
cool? Age Mall in forever. I don't know what the fuck they got.
No one goes to Coton Age Mall, bro. Nobody. Which is why I'm like, okay, second, let's try this at an actual mall. Let's try this at Eden Center. Take this to Alexis Neon and seeing if you're running around out here with that. Ain't nobody gonna say nothing to you. True. The View. I've seen it at the View, but it's also from like
yo, straight up. I've been to the View and I've seen it. I've been to fucking Agrio and I've seen it. And it takes me a second, like, fuck wrong with that?
But it's not that it's something wrong with them. It's
what happens. Like, and I didn't say shit to the person, so clearly,
but they know their power. And from what I'm saying, these are usually because this is like, okay, I'll get into this Thursday. I mean, like what happened on Thursday, but this is you're more or less being aware of your power and then utilizing in a way that you know won't affect, but it won't bother people. Then people I see at the View, it's usually like mystery older European dude who might be from either Greece, Italy, or somewhere questionable where like Mans is offering you Kashkalash and he's probably not going to be too respectful to women. Like legit. That's, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm not going up to him and being like, sir, because he might look at me like, hey, Cholne, shut up. And I'll be like, what? I'm out. That's it. So I'm not going to, you know what I mean? Like in their country, that's cool. So I'm just, ain't nobody gonna say nothing to you. Or like you have the elderly, like, you know, gray haired, curly, like moms who's just trying to walk through the mall, have a good time. Nobody's going up to somebody's idiot G mom being like, man, put your mask on. They're just gonna be like,
you're like a fucking asshole.
You are a bit of an asshole. And
you are an asshole.
You're an asshole.
Up to like the mom from Golden Girls and tell her, put your mask on, bitch. Like, you're an asshole.
No, I mean, she might be one of those moms. She might call me colored, but she's still a grab. She's still been through some shit.
She lived through like the Great Depression and shit.
Right.
Fuck out of here. Like, this ain't gonna kill her.
But also, to be honest, a lot of these people, they know their hustle. They'll have a drink in their hand just so you don't fuck with them. Even if they're not drinking from the shit. That shit could have been empty 3 hours ago. They're still holding that cup. They still got it down. And they're still like, yeah, I know my power. And they're exempted of that. But they're not out here posting it upon the book because I decided to be blonde with it and literally just, hey, what are we doing here? Why are we? Okay, so to get it, I'm just talk to me nice. That's all. That's it.
Do better, people. We all got to do a little bit better.
I'm at the hospital on Thursday with the moms where she's in line for an appointment. She has an appointment at 9, and there's an elderly Inuit native woman who is speaking indigenous. Thank you. You hit me with the proper one. Indigenous. You can't say, you know what? I'm not gonna, because that'll get me to my whole trucker thing. I usually lean onto that side, but we'll get to that side after. And in comes questionable mystery European woman, dark haired, don't know where she could be from, but not sure. Girl goes and asks the indigenous woman who doesn't speak English, hey, are you in line? Her daughter, who's, you know, pushing her wheelchair, doesn't really, you know, respond, doesn't say anything. Whoop, woman cuts in line in front of her and all of us that was in back of her.
Hey, yo.
Didn't even look, didn't even care to acknowledge. Then her husband, another Mr. Ron, rolls up. Hey, I don't know what language you're speaking. So just start speaking the language so they, you know, later on play dumb, like, oh, no, we don't know. Cuts through, gets in, bop, boof, bop, bing. And I'm almost like, Nick.
Wait a minute.
Yes.
You let these motherfuckers get into the dark.
I let them. Nothing. I did not know what was going on.
What's going on? You clearly see that
it happened before I could even register it. At which point I turned to my mom and was like, "Did that lady? You know what? You know what? Black people be in public and they say, and they will point out some shit that went down really loudly to the person next to them when they know they can hear them if they whispered. But you want to say that loud enough so that the person hears.
See that motherfucker eat that grape? Hey,
that nigga
hey,
just ate
Judy,
that
did
from off
you
the
see
floor.
that nigga eat that grape?
Did you?
Using it tomatoes.
Oh my God! Did you see that lady just cut in line in front of that indigenous woman? Oh my God! It's essentially along the things of what I was saying, and nobody cared. Nobody reacted. No one even fluttered an eye. Everyone was just like, "Yeah, it's gonna happen." I was like, "No,
because there's other shit going on in the world right now that's bigger than fucking Susie Lou Who cutting in line in front of your ass."
So that's again. Just talk to me nice, man, because there's too much of that. And those are the reasons why you could go into Code and Age Mall. Again, Code and Age Mall, where the majority of the people look like me or my other friend Mulchan. Shouts to you. And you know what I mean? Like we're not gonna run up on Sister Arian and be like, hey, could you please cover up your grubby face and put on a mask?
No,
we're not.
But at the same time,
I want to see you and me do that. April 1st, let us go to a mall, pick different malls in different boroughs. I want to do Gallery Lachine. I want to do the ghetto one in LaSalle, not Angrion, the other one.
What, Champlain Mall?
Yeah, I want to do that one. I want to do the View. I want to and hit them all up. Walk in, do the mask thing, and just take them off and stand. And we will wait and see how long it takes for someone to say something.
Fuck stand. Let's walk to like Foot Locker. But here's the thing.
I'm not trying to get it.
Hold on. Here's the thing. We'll walk through the mall, but when we go into a store, we'll put it on.
Hey.
To go into the store, we'll put it on. And then when we come out of the store, we'll take it off again and keep walking together.
Can we hold hands?
We can skip, nigga. I don't give a fuck.
I want to skip because I want to see if they're gonna be like, "Hey, y'all can't skip it here."
And if they come up and they start to turn that skip into a crip, while like,
oh
say,
my God, start doing kid and play. hey, you two, stop being rowdy in here, sir. We're just dancing.
What is this Footloose? I can't dance here.
Cut that rowdiness out. You hear me?
Nah, yo, straight up, dude, I'm down. Like, I'll fucking do that with you. Like, we'll go try it.
I'm down. I'm super down. To go back to my comment of the indigenous, I'm leaning with the indigenous regarding Truckergate. I saw my indigenous friend. I run through people's stories, so you'll get like one who's just like, "Y'all are sheep," and then you have my man who posted like the meme of all the trucks with the Karen haircut on from friggin' Johnny K plus 8. They had Kate's haircut on, and I was like, "Oh snap!" Fury's posting this. That means, and Fury's indigenous. If he's against it, all right. Let me go and litmus test this with all my other indigenous friends. So I went to all their IGs, and when everyone's just like, "Yeah, let's go," then you have them like, "Nah," and I'm just like, "Y'all are the first people. If anybody knows about getting their shit stolen, it's them. You know what? I'm gonna ride with them." That's how I saw it.
I hear you when you say that, and I agree with you. Like, don't not.
I just don't want to be caught. I don't want to just not be. You know what I mean? Like,
don't not stand with you. Of course, like what's happening to them right fucking now is garbage, bro.
Yep.
Garbage. What's going on to them? Hands down, not fucking okay in any means. Not okay. I wouldn't say, but you ever seen them here? You ever seen the movie PCU? Or PCU.
Refresh me, mind.
It's a college movie. It's got the guy, the lawyer or whatever from I think his name's Ari from Entourage.
Mm-hmm.
He's in it, and it's called PCU. That's what it's called, and it's a college movie, and they're protesting like everything, I hate meat. I hate men. I hate this. I hate
meat,
that.
Men, everything.
I'm black. I'm LGBTQ plus. I think I did that right.
Yeah. No, there's plus, and they added more stuff to the plus. It's just.
Well, I haven't updated my software.
It's just LGBTQ plus. I stopped at plus.
Plus can just go on. Right, like shout out to y'all. Not.
Bro, you don't
anyway,
even
like everybody's
yeah.
Everybody's beefing and protesting for everything.
I called some shit the Transformer the other day. Boy, did I start laughing.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I know, right? Anyways, go on.
Hey yo. Anyway, like I was saying, so fucking like in that movie, they're all protesting against certain shit, right? But then this one kid, the new kid that's visiting the school, pisses them all off.
Yeah.
So now they have one common fucking issue.
This guy.
So instead of hey, like the entire crowd focuses on this.
Yep.
So from that movie and understanding that they're all like, yo, we all came together and fuck this guy, and it became a stronger army.
Yeah.
I feel that we all have fucking problems. We all have a fucking issue.
Yeah.
So rather than when I'm screaming about my issue or you're screaming about your issue, let's scream about our fucking issues.
Yeah.
Together as a unit.
Oh, I love that.
We're all getting fucked here.
Oh yeah, I know. And I'm with the unity.
Again, this is like talking to some hoes saying, yo, all you bitches getting beat by your pimp. So why don't you all turn on the gang the fuck up and stomp them the fuck out? It's not going to happen, but this is what's going on right now. Like, we all getting beat by our pimp, and none of us want we talk to each other like, bitch, you said I'm going to put hands on me. I'm going to cut him the neck. You ain't going to do shit, bitch. You ain't doing nothing. This is exactly the same. We're catching pimp hands strong right now.
Strong with the powder.
No baby powder, bro. On some real shit. On some real slick pimp shit. We catching backhands all day. Like, yo, sit your $5 ass down before I make changes. What's happening to us?
Basically.
And so some of these truckers, I'm not saying everybody that's over there is fucking for the right thing or doing whatever. I'm not saying that because in a large group of people, you will have a few fucking idiots. It's only numbers. It's natural.
Yes.
You ain't gonna like everybody standing in a 5-person thing. There's gonna be one of them motherfuckers like, yo, I don't like that nigga. Like, it's gonna be one of them.
Yeah.
So for the ones that are there that are screaming for what the fuck I want, I support those people. The ones that are over there screwing up banana splits and dipshits, I ain't got nothing to do with you.
No, and that's a perfect way to put it. That is a perfect way to put it. I truly hope that, because this is where we're gonna end with. At least we're gonna end with this here, because I got to talk about Rogan and then next. But
oh shit, so we fuck. All right, I thought we were gonna end it here at like a few minutes because I gotta split. All right.
No, I know you gotta split. We are gonna bounce because it is. I know you gotta but we're gonna just real quick. I just hope at the end of the day, when our problems are still afoot, I won't be hearing no. Well, now's not the time to protest, because I will beat your ass.
But that's been a thing, bro. Fuck that. We've already been told that.
I know.
Now is not the time to protest. Like, so, but I hear you.
But I also see you out here with a big old truck. And, anyways, I'm just saying, when y'all get your country club, you know what I'm saying? When y'all get your freedom and your country clubs and your beer and your stuff back, all right? Just understand it. Next time a cop kills one of me for no fucking reason, I want to see your ass out there. Don't tell me nothing about we're all in this together. You better be there. You better be there. And y'all know who I'm talking about.
Next time we see,
want y'all there.
When we hear then fuck the next time. Stand with the indigenous people now.
Yep. Hey, bro, yo.
Because they going fucking through it. Like, just because we stopped hearing on the news and shit about them finding people.
Shouts,
that shit's still happening. So like, don't fucking close it out. So when you up screaming about anything, scream about everything.
Yes,
they're gonna hear something.
There you go. Hey, there you go. Really quickly, and because my man needs to split, to speed this up. Yo, man, I didn't know Joe Rogan said nigga so much, and I kind of knew.
I ain't even mad at Rogan.
I'm not mad at Rogan. But
I'm mad at the motherfucker that sat down and fucking chopped all that shit up and did that. Because of all the times I've said horrible things in my life, if you were to cop that down, you could make a record on me saying "see you next Tuesday." Bro.
I didn't think they would come for him so fast. It's like,
of course,
it's
he's
like
going against the grain.
But like, he always goes against the grain. That's kind of why.
But now he's pissed off right here.
He pissed off the wrong person, and they edited that nigga video so quick. Oh my god!
Like they had that shit already
ready. Like they're like, oh, just hit the gong on this, like, boop. And it was like, I'm like, wait, man's apologizing? Oh my god, what? So we've gotten to the point where even Joe Rogan isn't untouchable, which kind of makes me feel happy, because as much as I like dude, there are also a lot of them dudes who are like, yeah, Joe Rogan's for us, and you're like, well, Joe Rogan's for everybody.
But I mean, that's the thing. Like, I mean, me being a motorcycle guy, right? Like fucking chopper life over here. Like Jesse James is a one of my biggest inspirations when it comes to motorcycles.
Road Dogg Jesse James, like wrestling? I'm kidding. No, I know I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
And he used to get people from like, because he put a black guy on his motorcycle on the cover of Easy Rider.
Oh, nice.
And all these couple of Aryans from like prison and shit were like, how are you gonna do that and ruin your white Aryan blood and blah blah blah. I seen it in one of his documentaries.
Why do they always assume that all the other white people with them too?
So he decided, you know what? This guy's right. I need to do something for him. So he sent him a year subscription of like sexual chocolate or something like that.
Oh, that's a troll.
To the yeet. There you go. So here's what you get. You get like Chocolate Thunder for the next 12 months for free from me. Excuse me. Yeah, bro. Like, I'm gonna fuck you. Like how much you're okay.
Yeah, oh man. That's like when I was man.
So I'm like, yo, I fuck with it. There's certain people that look that way and they may say shit that you don't agree with.
But
like he was cool with Donald Trump.
Oh shit.
But when somebody says racist shit to him, he throw him like, you know what I mean? So
no,
he's cool, right? And I know mad people that are like that.
I went to Dominican for the first time like years ago. Won't end it here, but this is just a funny thing. And I was always friendly with dudes, and I was like, "Hey guys, yo, so like, where y'all from?" "Oh, we're from Toronto." I'm like, "Cool, I love Toronto." Blah 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 blah. I don't know how the conversation started. He's like, "Oh, yeah, I'm a cop." One dude is a cop. I'm like, "Cool, big, beefy, kind of, hockey playing white dude, no problem. I got tons of white friends." I'm like, "Chill, we're brothers." Blah blah blah. I'm here with my girl. He's like, "Cool." I don't know where this came from, but dude's like, "Yo, I got no problem with black dudes. Like, I love them. Like, some of my best friends are black. I just don't like it when they date our women." And then in my head, 2 minutes before, I'm like, "Yo, but you just said you're a cop. Wait, huh? What? I don't. What? I
got home. I
talked about this too.
Like we spoke about this, right? I never thought that this shit would make it to shit. Like you got the headphones all fucking up.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, but like I know people that are like that and whatever. To each their own. Like I don't know what to say to that.
Let them have a daughter. That's all I say.
And yo, to be real honest with you, like this is gonna see. Here's where I posted that earlier. This is gonna hurt some feelings.
Let's go.
Like I know for a fact that they've been blessed with daughters.
Yeah.
So, like,
yeah.
So what happens with?
Yeah. What are you gonna do?
When little.
Hey, Lisa, Susie brought home a black dude. Yeah, and I just thought I'd tell you, Joey. You seem a little mad, Brad. No.
Did you put that shit out into the universe 20 years ago?
I just thought I'd let you know.
Get you? Karma's a bitch.
Cassidy brought.
But I don't know what to say, right? But like,
I just pray the most Haitian shows up in the house and has a good old sock passe with their daughter. That's it. That's how I wish upon them. Mixed race children for everybody.
Well, I mean,
not everybody.
Whoever you're happy with, fucking be happy with.
Yeah. But if you're gonna say some shit like that out there, I just hope the most happens to you out here. Just like whoop, whoop. That's a go around.
No, not the most, bro, because the most can get into some terrible. But I'm not even going there. I'm censoring myself. See, me taking time you taking time off. I got censored myself. So I want to let everybody know that I don't know how it works, but we kind of started a Patreon page.
Yeah. No, we are. We are starting Patreon. We have certain tiers, 5, 10, 20, that thing.
Don't
we did.
ask me what the fuck Patreon is though, folks. I don't know.
Essentially, we're gonna have y'all, if you want to, support us for monthlies, and you guys will get your shout outs. You guys will get your first come, first serve, but you guys will be the first to get new updates on clothing, new updates on premium episodes and clips that we put out. We'll probably put it out to y'all first on the Patreon before we put it out to everybody else.
Patreon that we don't put on here.
Oh yeah, we might even put out the names of who we're talking about on the Patreon and not out here, because that's what we can do with our Patreon. I'm going to encourage everybody to join us on Discord. We're going to have that at the bottom of the link below of this episode. Join us on Discord. Come talk with us, because we be in there. We be in there talking our shit before we come to the episode. So y'all could join us in there, throw in your tidbits, help us out that way. We got a lot more coming. We won't be here next week because it's Super Bowl, and apparently that's like holiday.
That's the shit.
It's a holy day for Mr. Joe over here. Me,
Super Bowl Sunday is the fucking day. That used to be my favorite day. Before I get out, that used to be my favorite day at work, man, because I got to go to work,
and
make
just
money,
watch
watch football, eat fucking chili, bro. You want to talk about like hog heaven?
Yeah, we would go to my boy's crib and we would just like order, like put $20 in each between like 10 guys and just order all the food, and then like
all the food.
And I would just hide cheeseburgers and people would call me out for it. But then at 10 p.m. I still got a cheeseburger and these niggas mad. So it's like, be mad, bro. That's how it is. You know, you got to survive in these streets. Oh man, Super Bowl, for the commercials, for all the Marvel movie shit that's gonna coming out. I'm excited for that. I don't give a goddamn about that halftime show. People like,
of course you don't. You West Coast hating ass
No.
motherfucker. West,
Detroit is not West Coast. Shut up. I love West Coast. I love me a Dre. I love me a Snoop. But it's just more reiteration of he's the greatest MC of all time. But I don't want to hear that rap god shit. I don't. I want
shut up.
If you don't play something for me to dance,
Eminem. He's a badass white boy.
He is a badass white boy, but he's not a.
Put some respect on his name because he can spit bars like no other.
All the respect on his name. He just can't produce for half a shit, and his rhymes are boring. You can be a rap god and still rap about nothing. Message.
Don't deny that. But I'm saying he's an MC. I'm saying he's a fucking rapper.
He's an MC, he's a rapper, he's a shibbity bobbity bibbity bo. She hears me yelling, she woke up. Well, the episode's done now because apparently I woke up my daughter.
So yeah, next week we're off, like he said. We're gonna come back the 20th. We got something for you. The homies on the 20th. The homies coming through. We're not gonna tell you who. We got some big things. We got people that have been hitting us up, wanting us to do shit on episode for them.
Mm-hmm.
But we got some things coming up.
We got some things coming. Things coming. We might have some people from the Glock party coming. You know, who knows? Who knows? We're just out here. But my man's gonna be late to pick up. So
yeah, I gotta go.
Send him off.
Adios, people. Peace. It's been episode 37. We out.
Peace.